Hey everybody, Brandon Tracy back with you from the Buying Real Estate blog here at Group 4610. I am here today with Sharlene Hodgkins. She's an escrow officer with a local title company. We are going to just talk a little bit about your preliminary title report that you received during your escrow process. Sharlene, tell them a little bit how to just read that preliminary part. What are they looking for? What does it all mean? I know it can be very confusing, probably more confusing than it even needs to be, but what are they looking for specifically?
Well, on the preliminary title report, it is preliminary, so when the transaction closes, you will get a final commitment given to you. So preliminary meaning things can change. We can adjust it accordingly. Schedule A would be something that you want to look at for your names. Make sure they're spelt right. If they aren't, please inform either title or your realtor, and we can adjust that. It's going to tell the parties involved in the transaction, the buyer, the seller, if you're getting a loan, the lender, and the purchase price and your loan amount. Then it goes to a legal description of your property. Addresses change all the time, so we ensure legal descriptions. Then it'll move to, if you want to look at the exceptions, that's something that you really want to pay attention to.
And that's in Schedule B, right?
Schedule B.
Exceptions, okay.
Yes. So look at Schedule B. Those will be things that we won't insure. We are going to give you free and clear title. So the requirements we take care of, but the exceptions are things that we're not going to insure. Things that are common, like mineral rights or taxes that aren't coming due yet. Something that you would want to look at and ask your realtor, real estate agent, is something that, like a homeowners association that you didn't know about, or any kind of improvements, city improvements or district improvements, things that you weren't told about by the other agent or that your realtor wasn't even told about. So those things you want to ask your realtor and say, hey, is this going to be potentially another fee down the road for me?
Right.
Or will it be something that I just need to be aware of that won't become? I mean, any question's a good question. So
Great. So the main thing here is just Schedule B exceptions is the main thing that you're looking for as a buyer. And it's as a buyer too, it's really important that you're with a real estate agent that's going to pay attention to this preliminary title report and not just brush it aside. You want someone that's going to look at it. Myself, I go over every single one of them. If I have any questions on it, I call someone like Sharlene and say, hey, what does this mean to me and what does this mean to my buyer? It's important that you find somebody that is looking out for your best interest. So that's how you read your preliminary title report. Guys, my name is Brandon Tracy here with Group 4610. As always, you can reach me at 602-826-0213, and thanks for stopping by.